Hello, today we're going to begin a series of tutorials on the options contained in the Tools menu item in Google Docs. Some great little tools here and well worth knowing, so let's start. The first is spelling. So this is a simple spell check. Notice it identifies the first word it believes is misspelled. And I can change this. I can change it to the suggestion. I can type a suggestion in there if this is not what I want and it's not listed under here. I can simply type it. And I can also change it for any other identical misspellings in the document. Another option is to ignore it. So if there was something that it identified as a misspelling that I wanted to keep, I can either click ignore or I can click ignore all, which would then not prompt me when it found it further in the document. Third option is to add it to the dictionary. So if I was going to ignore something, perhaps the name of a town or something I knew to be correct, but that had been identified as incorrect, I could simply add it to the dictionary. And I might do that before I decided to ignore it so that I didn't run into the same situation in the future. So let's look at just using a basic change. When I click basic change, it jumps me down to the next spelling error. This was just kind of filler Latin that was put in here, so I'm going to ignore that one. Let's see if there's, nope, only one instance found, so I'll ignore it. Okay, now here's a case where some extra text from Microsoft, it looked at this combination and couldn't really figure it out. So it thinks that might be text form, but it's not. So what I'm going to do is actually get in there, make the edit myself, and change that. And now it's found the second version of section that was misspelled. And it now knows that there's only one. So if I was sure when I saw that the first time, I would have simply done change all. Okay, footnote. See, I didn't even realize I'd misspelled footnote. It found that for me, so I can change it. And the spelling is complete. So simple tool, but obviously very useful.